Hey guys, welcome back to the ranch. Welcome to another episode of renovating our new, old ranch home, whatever you want to call it. So, back in the master bedroom, we have laid down the vapor barrier. You can see that here. That's the 6mm plastic. Then we got this floor liner, or whatever you want to call it. It's from Pergo itself. It's just to give a little more insulation since we did take out one of the subfloors instead of two subfloors. I do plan on insulating underneath the crawl space too, and we are getting ready to lay our first line of laminate flooring that we got laid out here. So first thing, you go from the left corner, work your way to the right, back, back, back. You start with full boards basically, and we are going to be lying the flooring like this. So the big lip is going to be toward me, the small lip toward the front. And with the first row, you're going to lay it out the way you want it, and then you're actually going to be cutting off this small lip here. I'm going to be using the table saw for that. And on that end, we are cutting off this lip here, which we'll use the miter saw for, so that it is flush against that corner there. Then we're going to use our little spacers there. As you can see, the little triangle wedges. So it gives us a nice uniform distance from the wall, because even though it is laminate, you got to keep your distance from the wall, because laminate expands, I think, about 1 millimeter, expands and contracts. So you don't want to butt it up flush against the wall or it will buckle. Anyway, I'm going to be running those all around, and then it's pretty much click, click, click. You run to the end, the piece you cut off there, if it's not shorter than 6 inches, you put it in the front again, run full boards, cut, full boards, cut, full boards, cut, click, click, click. And with this floor, you just try to kind of match the pattern so it doesn't look totally weird when you got these light ones with the big and small ones. And we will get back to you as soon as we have started laying a few of the rows. It's been another long while, guys. A lot happened in between. A lot of non-filming. Anyway, the bedroom, master bedroom, is done. The flooring is laid like 98%. I left the 2 last rows out because we are still going to get this baseboard heater extended. And as you see, I did not want to cut there where the return line is around it, since that return line is going to end up somewhere over there. So yeah, I didn't cut that. Frankly, I have no idea where I left you guys off like a second ago when you guys watched last. We got the washer and dryer stacked. I think I showed you that the hallway was done. I'm not quite sure, but it looks a lot better. There's a pitch here. Not thrilled about it, but we do got a threshold here. It's the one my wife wanted, not the one that I had planned for. I still gotta do all the drywall around it. It looks okay. Still needs some tweaking, but at least it's not the raw edges of the laminate showing out. Meanwhile, my son was born. Wife needed a C-section. Yeah, things were complicated. But anywho, that doesn't probably interest you guys so much. Needless to say, I haven't been able to get as much work done in the past 1.5 weeks as I wanted to, because papa duties. But yeah, we're regressing again over here in the living room. I'm removing more drywall down here. As you can see, I yanked all the drywall around here and here. Why, you ask? Because more cat urine smell. Now, you might be asking why I didn't do it right from the beginning. The problem is, in these areas, cat urine smell or dog urine, whatever the heck it was so strong. I knew it was coming from the floor. You know, here the radiators, as you can see, I had to rip them off, so we will be replacing them. It's a 12-foot section. Should run me about No, 120, 130 bucks for a new slap fin one. So we're gonna have that done. So that's just gonna go away eventually. Anyway, it was so strong from the floor that I couldn't really smell it from the walls. And then when I put the new flooring down and all the new, materials coming in, you didn't quite smell it until we kind of moved in, you settled in, and then you would just periodically get those whiffs in the morning, especially when the heat was running and it would heat up the drywall in the back. So I did some cuts along the way, and then it's just like, forget it. I'm cutting the whole lower section off here in this part, and then I'm gonna cut this blue part out later. I don't think I'm gonna try to scratch off that stuff. Sheet of drywall is 15 bucks. It's faster, so I'm just gonna cut it here with this stud up and replace that whole thing at once this heater is gone. We do have soft water and filtered water now. Everything is set up and hooked up. I don't think I showed you guys that yet. Ignore the mess, please. So we got the iSpring system is up and running. You can see it treated 1,000 gallons of water so far. In a little over a week we have it. We got the REMS water softener here. Whole system's running. Everything's still going with a wonky extension cord up there. Because no, I have still not got no electrician. No electrician in this town, in this valley, is harder to find than water in the freaking desert. But anywho, what else was updated? I cleaned up the crawl space under the house, so I was able to move stuff, trying to get the garage cleaned out. And as I said, we've just been cleaning up, moving stuff around so that we have the table. I got my office set up. I'm still waiting on the quotes for the windows. Guys should get back to me hopefully this week or next week. And we're just slowly trying to move in, waiting for stuff, doing stuff as it goes along. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. As to be honest, I have no freaking clue where I am anymore with the videos, and I'm really sorry about that, but things have been really hectic, and yeah, try to get stuff working, and yeah, gonna have to go back to work again soon, so yeah, that's fun. Currently on paternity leave, so trying to squish some time in while everyone's sleeping, not too loud, not too noisy, etc. Anyway, there we go, I'm not cut off all the way. Work in progress is everything. I do appreciate you guys following. Leave me a like if you like this video. Leave me a comment if you got any suggestions on anything. We pretty well, just do our thing. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks.